The next check in this GreenLight Pro co-edition check is looking at the naming and the structure of those layers. So if I click on my GreenLight button, I'm going to run this one check, and it tells me the document layers are not as required. Some text is not a recognized layer. No text layer is present. So because we want to separate our content away from the base artwork, we traditionally have a text layer in our documents. So with that done, I think that's not going to be enough for GreenLight. Let's run that check again. Now it's saying text is not a recognized layer because there is no language attached to it. So rather than just putting text, we actually use the language of the text layer. Now this document is named with UK, and if I use UK as my layer name, we're identifying that the language used in this layer is a particular language, so it's UK English. Now I'm going to run GreenLight again, and GreenLight without a row selected is going to run the entire checks. And although we had all of those checks correct earlier, now we're running actually different checks because we've identified that there is a text layer. We're now able to do more specific co-edition checks on that layer. And now it's found that the text layer has got an issue. So if I select this one, and this time I'm going to run it straight from here because there's only one issue, it's going to run that check again. And this check is looking at every character of every word in every story. And it will take me to a location, in this case down on page 13, it's saying all objects on the text layer must use the black swatch and be set to overprint. So there's more information on our website about that we'll be taken to by clicking the more info button. But I wanted to show you that we have tools for this. It can be really hard to spot whether or not some text has been set to a particular specific color and specific overprint. So this is where our co-edition tools will come in handy. So the co-edition tools panel has got some options, and these are relying on the setup that GreenLight has already done when it was installed. So I'm going to click text layer black and overprint. This will apply the black color, and it's the InDesign process black and overprint to all text in the document. Let's go back and run GreenLight once more and see if that has now fixed this last remaining check. It's good news. We've got the green light. Everything in this document has now passed and we're ready to move on to exporting.